Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a pick your card reading where we'll look at what 2020, the year 2020, is trying to prepare you for. As always, these are cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. I would like to remind you to go ahead and click the subscribe button now if you haven't already, and to make sure you hit the bell so you're notified of when I have new videos and new uploads for you. Also, you may have noticed that I have a join button down below. This will enable you to support this channel by becoming a member and taking advantage of some special perks. So go ahead and check out the membership perks below. Also, the timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience as well. And as always, let's start with cards 1. If you pick cards 1, let's see what the year 2020 is trying to prepare you for. All right, you have Treasure Island, the Knight card, Knight of Swords. See the sword right there. Let's put this here. And then choosing your path. All is possible. Here's the Treasure Island card. And choosing your path. Now with these cards, I see you starting out in a fast-paced approach of making your life the way you want it to be. You're uncovering hidden treasures. You're uncovering what was lost. You're figuring out things that you didn't know before. You're digging up truths. A lot of things are being revealed to you. There's revelations happening and epiphanies happening, and it's all gearing you up to choose which area in your life you want to point to, you want to focus on, you want to go back on to redo or to make right or to get things going in one way or another. It's all about choosing which direction you want to go now, what future you want to have, what you want to see happen in your life, what successes, what goals, what triumphs and accomplishments you want to accomplish during this time. Everything that's going on in your life right now, all the changes, all the shakeups, all the things that are rearranging in your life is all leading you to helping you figure out how to get the best for you. Now with this Treasure Island card, I do see you uncovering things, uncovering truths and realizing things in love, with your relationships, with your friendships. Maybe people are showing their true colors. Maybe people are showing you who they really are. There's no more hiding beneath the surface, so to speak. Things are crystal clear. You're seeing through anything that could have been hazy or foggy. You're seeing the truth. And I see that with the Knight of Swords as well. This card shows me that you're getting to the truth of the matter, and it's fast-moving energy. It almost feels like it's non-stop. There's one thing after another, after another, after another. Revelations, truth, uncovering what people have tried to bury or put a fog or haze over so you don't see. And with the Knight of Swords card, this card also represents all things communication. So it's people telling you their truth, people showing you what they believe in, people communicating in one way or another who they really are. And this is allowing you to decide whether these people are right for you or if you should somehow, steer the direction you're going with them so they can no longer influence your life. I'm getting all this from the Choose Your Path card. All is possible. You have to decide where you want to go from here. With all the things that are becoming clear this year, with all the things that this year has brought to the surface in terms of, your career and your money and your friends and the people who you thought were your supporters and who were backing you and who were, supposed to be your friends and supposed to help you launch forward in whatever way you choose. You're realizing a lot here, and now it's time to decide what you want to do with this. What do you want to do with this information? It's all up to you. Remember, you have free will in your life. You have the right and the will to choose how your future will be played out. what path you're going to take to get to your destination and what your destination looks like. And that's what I see is happening here. That's what I see 2020 is preparing you for. Okay, let's move on to cards 2. Moving on to cards 2. If you pick cards 2, let's see what the year 2020 is preparing you for. You have Observer, the Emperor, and Navigating by the Stars. Follow your bliss. Now, immediately upon turning over the Emperor card, I got the feeling that it's all about you taking control of your life. You're taking lead. You're steering the course of your life to where you want it to go. Observer here shows that you are being prepared by the year 2020, by the energies of this year, to look ahead at where you are going, because I do see you somehow becoming a leader, someone of responsibility, someone of authority, someone who could be a role model or where others will follow your lead. And I see you making the right moves in order to make this work for you. So wherever you decide to be by the year 2021, no matter what it is, it could be something artistic you want to do, something creative you want to make or create. You could want to nurture or, have a family, build a family. Whatever it is you want to do, I do get the feeling of you being the boss of that. You being the leader, you being the one on top, you being the one others come to for guidance, for advice, for direction. And the year 2020, the energy surrounding this year is preparing you for that. It feels like a big energy, like you are finally stepping into your own. You're finally understanding who you are and what you have to offer to the world, to the masses, or even to your supporters, your followers, your family, your friends, the people surrounding you in your little environment. No matter what you were looking for in your life, be it someone on a stage, on a podium, speaking to a large mass of people all over the world, or someone who is staying at home, speaking to a small handful through your writings or through your YouTube videos or through your podcast. No matter what you are trying to do with your life, I see you being that person that others are looking to for guidance. Others are looking to you for that expertise. Others are looking to you for that encouragement, that inspiration. And I see that. With the Observer card, I see others looking for you, waiting for you, wanting you to kind of lead and steer them. I see that with the Navigating by Stars card as well. The Emperor is all about being that boss, being that, figure of authority. And I see that happening for you because of the energies of this year, 2020. Okay, now let's move on to cards 3. Moving on to cards 3. If you pick cards 3, let's see what the year 2020 is preparing you for. All right, you have the Yin card, you also have the Three of Swords, let's make sure these are out of the way, and your final card is Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Now with these cards, I do feel like the energies of the year 2020 is asking you to look inward and take care of what needs mending, take care of what needs attention, be it with your mental health, with your physical health, or with your spiritual health. Now I see this with the Solitude card. In silence, peace prevails. This card shows that in silence or in solitude, or when you work on yourself with meditation or with reflection or even journaling or writing, that sort of thing, this is helping you build who you are, helping you mend and repair those broken things that are going on inside, be it with your heart, which I see with the Three of Swords here, be it with a loss, be it with grief, be it with heartache of any kind. Whatever you're going through during this year, it's preparing you to get everything back in balance, to rejuvenate, to regenerate, to get things aligned, your energies, your chakras, your mentality, to get things in line and to get things back on track. And with the yin card here, I see you receiving. This is the receiving card. The opposite of yin is yang, which is giving or outward energy. This is inward energy. And this makes me feel like you are given a chance to work on you, mind, body, soul, to work on you, even your emotions. It's giving you a chance to rest, to find peace, to find reprieve, maybe to work on forgiveness, maybe to work on forgiving yourself, maybe to work on an apology or to accept an apology because, like I said, the yin card is about receiving. So maybe this is a good time for you to try to receive that apology and to really hold on to it or understand it or let it work for you instead of rejecting it or not believing in it or not giving it a chance to work its magic on you. This is also a time to find solitude and to work on things or allow solitude in your life in creative ways. Like I said before, writing. Maybe you could journal. Maybe you could find respite or healing or mending through journaling, through putting your thoughts and your feelings down on paper. Maybe this is another form of therapy or counseling with a medical professional or with someone who you trust, who you could confide in. Maybe this is you taking a moment of solitude in nature, like walks in the park or walks in the woods or hikes on the mountain or finding a good hiking trail where you could be alone with you and your thoughts. Or this is another way of saying maybe you could work on meditation, maybe guided meditation through YouTube, or maybe meditation in complete and utter silence out in nature or by a lake or water or what have you. In other words, with this Three of Swords here, it shows that there has been some heartache. There may be some heartache. There may be a loss. There may be grief. There may be a rejection or maybe even a regret, something from your past that continually hurts or haunts you that you have to work through. And it's time for you to receive that help. And this year, the year 2020, is giving you that chance to slow down and focus on you so you could heal and you could mend and you could move forward into the year 2021, a better version of you. So that's all for this reading. I want to thank you so much for joining me, for tuning in, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for supporting. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I'll have more readings like this for you soon, and I will see you soon.